Open the door to growth, grit, and yourself. A few weeks back, we introduced our series related to our theme for the year, Open the Door. As usual, when I have a blog post to write, the universe gives me lots of opportunity to practice. What's on the menu for this week? Opening the door to growth, grit, and yourself. Currently, my level of frustration due to lack of rest is on an 11 out of a 10-point scale. I feel like I've been around the world and back, and my soul needs a good old Sabbath. My workout this morning took every ounce of effort that I had, and I don't feel like I've done anything well. Those are all of my personal things, but they spill over into my work. At Horizon Point, we're all about work-life balance, and this week I have felt anything but balanced. But, you know what? I don't like that feeling, and to know that is to have awareness, and that, my friends, is growth. What does it mean to have a growth mindset for your organization? In Jillian's blog, Training and Developing Growth Mindset, she says that the Neuro Leadership Institute defines growth mindset as the belief that your skills and abilities can be improved and that ongoing development is the goal of the work you do. However, creating a growth mindset culture isn't just about having optimistic employees, but creating a space where employees strive to learn, enjoying being challenged, and feel encouraged to develop new skills. I'm sure that we are all too familiar with the term that nothing grows in its comfort zone. I have immense respect for a leader who creates a space for each of us to stretch the limits on what we think we can do. That dreaded phone call we need to make, Mariala gives us a little nudge to take that step, and when we take a step, she is there to guide and encourage us along the path. In order to grow, there has to be a level of determination or grit. I was driving past Grit Fitness, Alabama the other day and took a look at their website to find this spot-on definition of grit. Grit, a diligent spirit, the nagging conviction that keeps pressing on when it'd be easier to give up. In this article from Harvard Business Review about organizational culture and organizational grit, they share that it isn't just about having a gritty leader, but developing a gritty team. The two traits that are suggested to look for in selecting those individuals are passion and perseverance. As part of who we are as a company, Horizon Point places a heavy emphasis on passion. I would say that each team member displays an above average level of grit. For example, Lori on our team has faced setback after setback this year with health issues and surgeries, and guess how many times I have heard the woman complain. If you guessed 0, you would be correct in your assumption. And do you know when she was back to work? Later that day. That is my definition of perseverance. Mariala also does a wonderful job of helping each of us within the organization lean into who we are, and she supports us in any action we need to help us better ourselves. Before I started work for Horizon Point, I had already taken a DISC assessment. The DISC helps build self-awareness to understand our personal work styles. How do we create space as an organization to open the door for employees to tap into themselves? At Horizon Point, we grow people and offer trainings to foster an environment of growth, grit, and getting to know yourself. Want to read more about growth and opening the door? Read here. For the one who stayed home, who stood by, who persevered through the darkness, blessed are you, the one who is growing right where you are, the one who is still here. Hello to growing into yourself in the middle of your regular week. Hello to the rhythm of your right now, everyday life. The one you keep showing up for, the one that continues without a spotlight or a toast, the one that hasn't much changed. The Quiet Collection by Emily P. Freeman.